Good morning, St. Paul's. This part of the service is our presentation of the flag and what it stands for. So this presentation was written by Marcus Logan, who has worked with us in a variety of ways. He works for the Oakville Public Library, and aside from that, he has supported us in so many ways throughout this whole adventure. And he created this presentation for us, but was unable to record it. So instead, we have youth from St. Paul's who recorded different parts of it. So as many of you know, the 7 colors of the LGBTQ plus community's rainbow flag each represent a unique facet of human existence. Each color represents a constituent part of human existence, but together they recall for us the richness and power of diversity. Here is what each color of the flag means.
Pink. Pink represents sexuality. We celebrate this part of our identity. We are also reminded that there are still many places in the world and many institutions that exclude us because of this part of our identity.
Red. Red represents life. It recalls for us love, and certainly it is also the color of our blood, our vital sap, without which we could not live. Red, the color of good wine and savory apples, invokes a joy of life and passion.
Orange, a splashy and fresh color, represents healing. We are all called into life to reconcile ourselves with people, including ourselves, all with circumstances, changes, limits, and barriers. Orange also invites us not to resignation, but finding harmony in accepting what life may well present to us and finding acceptance within ourselves.
Yellow represents the sun. What should we do without the sun, this luminous star which is the source of all life on our planet? Yellow smiles at us, just as we say the sun does too. This color comes to tickle us, to encourage us to growth and to bring us out of ourselves. Yellow, the sun, shines a light on the LGBTQ community, bringing it out of the darkness and oppression.
Green represents nature. We are indulged by Mother Earth, especially here in Canada. Whatever the 4 seasons, the variety of fauna, or the splendor of flora, nature frames us, calms us, and inspires us. And more, green is the color of hope and growth, building a new inclusive community that can celebrate within itself and with others.
Blue represents harmony. We have perhaps designated blue as the color of harmony because we all live under the same sky, whether it be blue or gray. As well, blue recalls for us the ocean's great expanses of water that unite all of the continents. Harmony within all our communities unites us as human beings.
Violet represents spirit or soul. We obtain violet through mixing red, the color of life, with blue, the color of harmony. It is therefore said that violet represents a harmoniousful life. Violet is a rich and beautiful color, which invites profound reflection in remembering our history and honoring those who blaze the trails before us. Youth must remember our history.
Recently, we see the appearance of the progressive flag, a new version meant to be more inclusive to all members of the community, often excluded while facing extreme oppression. Adding black and brown stripes reminds us that the two-spirit LGBTQ plus community is rich and diverse in color, faith, and culture, and that we are called to be better allies to those in the community who live with the intersectionality of sexuality, gender, and color. We included the transgender colors, the light blue representing male, pink representing female, and the white representing transition, because we are called to love, accept, celebrate our transgender and non-binary brothers, sisters, and siblings. Love always wins. Thank you for this presentation, Marcus. And thank you, St. Paul's, for all the work we have done. And I am so proud to be able to be a church that can proudly and consciously and meaningfully put up a rainbow flag, not just as a symbol of our inclusion, but a symbol of all the work we have done and all of the learning that we will keep doing. Thank you, St. Paul's. Thank you, Marcus.